Hi, everybody. It's Kathy. If you're here, give me a little hello. Let me know that you've joined. I know I'm later than I said I would be, but here I am. So today I wanted to talk about sacred spaces or building an altar. So let me introduce myself. If you're here, oh hi, Sharon made it. Thank you. Tell Let me just explain a little bit about who I am and what I do. My name is Kathy. I'm a tea leaf reader and Sipology consultant. I've been reading tea and teacups and tarot cards and using pendulums and all sorts of neat things to provide people with messages well over 4 years now. I'm also a Sipology or steep tea consultant, so I've been doing that about 8 years now, over 8 years. And if you're a loose leaf tea or love everything tea, you definitely need to check that out. Um, but let's talk about sacred spaces, or what, hi, Margaret's here as well, or what I like to call altars as well. I don't know. A lot of people think of an altar as something that might have a religious connotation to it. But what I'm really talking about is just a space that you can use to calm your mind and tune into your intuition a little bit, be a little bit more spiritual, as I like to say. It's just a place where you can connect with your angels or your guides or whatever intuition you believe that you have. So I brought a couple tools with me today. And one of the most important things I think is, oh, and the light's going to shine there. Let's see if we turn the light off, if that helps. Oh, there we go. Hopefully you can still see me here, but the a smudging spray. So this usually has at least sage as one of the main key things, and I do have some sage here as well. I found this little handy glass, used to have a candle in it. So clearing your space and making sure that there's no negative energies. So these are in my space. This is also where I keep my cards. So you'll find that my tea leaf reading cards. Hi, Deb. And you'll find my tarot deck. They're also in the same space. So I like to keep it clean there as well, and make sure that the cards are always stacked nice and things are always looking pretty. This is a space that I like to use for my readings. So other things that I might include are some essential oils. I've got a couple here, lavender and peppermint. I also have a sage that I use as well, just to clear the air again, or to provide a little bit of cleansing. The smell too. To me, if there's a pleasant smell, I'm more likely to stay there. I'm more likely to be able to connect with my angels and my spirit guides if I'm comfortable. So other things that might be a candle, usually white. This one's off white, yellowy, but I usually like to light a candle when I'm doing my readings, and to me that's also creating a little bit of sacred space, providing light to come in. Other wonderful things I have there are crystals, so that's more of a clear one. This is an amethyst, whoops, and another clear crystal. So I actually like to put them on top of my cards, so when I'm reading or not reading, I would have the crystal actually sit on the cards at my at my altar. So that just helps to keep them clean and to make sure that they are safe. I want to use the word safe with my crystals as well. So, and then the other thing that you saw here too, my pendulum map. My pendulum map is always in my sacred space there, staying and and available in this area. Um, Another lovely thing that I picked up, as you can see, I haven't taken it out of the box, but I have a fairy key. So if you have anything that kind of resonates with you, that might help you connect, might be a little sacred for you, a feather. I actually have other angels. My pendulum, of course, my pendulum is there as well. I always keep my pendulum, and I dropped it today, so I'm missing part of my pendulum. Ah! But all of those things are wonderful to have in this space. And again, the reason why we want to have a space is that we want to have a place where we feel safe, a place that we feel a little like it's just ours, and it's quiet, and it allows us to connect to our guides. It allows us to be able to just even connect with your own gut and your own intuition and everything that you want to do. As I said, I do my readings at this at my table. Right here is where I do the recordings for the for my talks, my Facebook Live, but where I actually do readings is a separate place because I have all of these tools, all of these things that make me feel comfortable, make me feel like it's a place that I can use or do better readings with. So the other thing, I'm really connected to rocks and stones and seashells. I really have a good or feel a good connection. So that's another item that I have around me and I keep at my place. I don't think you guys can see, but I have a heart here as well. Just anything that just kind of means something to you and helps to connect you. So I don't know if anybody has any questions. Oh, hi, Cheryl's here as well. Thanks for joining me. If you had questions about the about creating a space or about why I feel it's really important as well. You're certainly free to ask questions. I will let anybody know that I was looking for an actual reading, that I'm doing that in my Facebook group, which is Spiritual Readings by Kathy. So I was going to do that afterwards if anyone wants to pop onto that group about 5 or 10 minutes from now. I will be doing readings there. I'm not doing them here in this Facebook Live tonight. So I don't see any other questions. I'm just making sure I got everything. I usually have, it's, because I like to write too, so I usually do have a pen and paper there as well. Oh, I forgot about all of my guides and stuff too. So I have what I call a cheat sheet for my tarot cards. I have all of my animals and their meanings, the totem animals that might appear. I have the sheets for the pendulum, so not just this sheet, but also all of the other sheets that I might use in a reading, including things from like the number 1 to 10 or months, or the alphabet. Those sort of things are all in this space as well. So, oh, my salt lamp. There you go. I knew there was something else that I include in this space as well. So I'd love to hear if anybody else has stuff. I see Sharon mentioned books. I do have some books around. I tend to not necessarily use them as part of my readings or as part of my thing, but definitely it's something that I am always got my nose in a book. I love to read, so books aren't really far from where I am. And I do have this one in particular. I have a bookshelf right above where I am. And the pictures too. I guess I shouldn't forget about pictures as well. So you want the place to be comfortable, as I had talked about essential oils and it's smelling nice as well. You want a visual. So having pictures like I do, or my butterflies, which I find um, really connect with me as well. I believe my mom comes to give me messages with my butterfly, so I'm always happy to see a butterfly. We've got some spring weather today, so there you go. Cheryl's talking about the rocks. Yeah, so I have the salt lamps, so the rocks would be similar, where they help to clear the air and purify it, and can really help with breathing as well. So Sharon's asking about colors too. Yeah, a calming color would be wonderful too to have in this space. You don't want anything harsh or that might not be what you like, and that's really what it's all about. What do you like? What makes you calm? What makes you more peaceful, so that you're able to then connect or do readings or even pray. Like I'm not necessarily into religion as far as this and the altar, but some people may say a prayer or connect with their guides or do whatever, a meditation as well. But we would just have these items here at this place that's really special to us. So all right, I'm going to conclude with that, and I thank you so much for joining me. I'll remind you that I do, excuse me, I do 30 and 60-minute tea leaf readings, so if you're interested in booking any of that, you can actually do it straight through Facebook. If you go on my page, there's a book button, and you can pick your time. I do them on Fridays and Sundays, so I'd be happy to help you if you're looking for a reading. And if you're looking for loose leaf teas or some fun new tea accessories, I can help you out there. Please send me a message. And please connect with me over on my other Facebook group, Spiritual Readings by Kathy. Hopefully we see you there later. Bye.